Hello everyone and welcome back to Chappy TV. I am your host Total Chappy, and for you tonight it is a spectacular of new arrivals, and it is another spectacular episode because of the guest that has joined me. She is just a blessing to our entire existence. I adore her so much, and
I refer to her as the light of my life and the fire of my soul.
And that begs a lot of questions, because usually that belongs, that position, to a lumberjack. But we'll get into that possibly in another more, intimate interview style. Yeah, no. Welcome to the stage.
Like a lumberjack?
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi. I'm dying for you in a jacket.
Here I am.
Like, you just look so sophisticated and really
And you know what will instantly
professional.
lessen the sophistication is when I sit here and go like this with it all day long, because that's what it will do.
Because you're going to fuss around with the zipper.
Yeah.
That's really interesting,
Isn't
though,
it fun?
isn't it? That actually opens up on
You could have
there.
them
Usually
open.
this is just like a faux detail, like a design detail. But there it is.
Actual zippers.
Actual zippers. Okay, so this jacket, by the way, we have had in the past in a doeskin taupey color, and then in a doeskin kind of white crystally color. This is the first time we've had it in this dark color, and we can't really decide if it's charcoal, black, or navy. It's so incredible.
Yes is the answer.
Yes is the answer. So that means that in your wardrobe that you're going to be able to do all of that with it.
It's charblavy.
Charblavy. Exactly. That's a new color, charblavy. It's so good. And I love the white silver on this. White silver is a color of metal that is almost white, but it is actually silver in the shine, not the brush. Love it. Picking up the detail here in the zipper. And then the piece that you have on underneath is a great basic. Love that. That's going to be a neutral in your wardrobe as well. You know, my favorite thing about this piece that's underneath, and I was just mentioning this to Anne, is the detail. Because that detail, those cross seams that line up in the center of the body there, say this piece is meant to be seen. This is not just a underslip, something that you'd wear as a layering piece for extra length, etc. This says, wear me with an open jacket because I have the details and I'm ready to show them. I love it.
Details.
Yes, really beautiful seaming on that. And the fabric is to die for again.
Yes.
It's a stretchy
Soft and stretchy.
Venetia. The jacket's the same. It's a stretchable, washable suede. Absolutely amazing. And then what goes
Oh my
under
gosh,
everything?
I haven't done that before.
Yeah. Oh, here, spin and do that for them. Now, normally when a lady wears a jacket, by the way,
That's incredible.
she might last an hour in it, and then she's ready to take it off because of that inhibited range of movement. And we find that is a problem in everyone's closet. And that might be one of the reasons why when you do get up and get dressed in the morning,
Wonky.
you look at a closet full of clothes, but then you say, I don't have anything to wear, or there's nothing in this closet for the woman that I want to be today. And that happens a lot. And I can tell you that 95% of the reason that that happens is because you can't do your true work in those clothes without your range of movement being inhibited and without constantly readjusting them all day.
Daniel said I looked like I was going to sue somebody in this outfit, so
Oh, well, I hope not. But
no. The day is young.
the day is really young. But that's the mission that we're about. That's what we're about. We are about changing lives and serving women, and we do that by providing you with clothes that you feel amazing in, not only because of the way that you look in them, but because of the way you physically feel in them and what
Yes.
you're able to do and how you're able to function in your day. It's amazing. Total tight underneath there. You're
Yes,
a true
ma'am.
total tighter. So Anne is wearing 5 garments in one right now.
Yep.
Legging, bra, cami, underwear, shaper, all sewn into one piece. That's our #1 selling item. You will not find anything like it in the world. It only exists here. It's amazing. Okay, slip into another outfit. I'm going to tell them what I've got on underneath here. Now, in the last couple of episodes, I have been featuring our brand new Total Jegging in the white capri. By the way, we do have a total legging in white as well, both a capri length and a full length, but this is the denim finish. Really, really fresh for summer. I've rolled it up here, and then I'm wearing this piece on top. which is part of something that new that we've started at the Dakota Chappy stores, which is our special occasion section. Because we feel like when certain events come up in our lives, that there's not a lot of wardrobe choices. It's like you either wear what you wore to the office for the day or you wear an evening gown full of sequins. And there's just not a lot in between. But we have created special sections in our store now that we call the special occasion section, filled with pieces like this that are fashion forward and special occasion without being prom wear or evening wear. So this is one of those. This is a size small, by the way. I'll shout out a price for you here in a moment when I remove it and put on my next piece. But I love the rose flowers around the collar. This is actually kind of a baby doll bib style, so if you don't want to do the belt with it, you certainly don't have to. Has a great drape and great movement without it. It's so runway. I mean, it's just the kind of thing that you'd see on the runway. I absolutely adore it. And I do think I mentioned I'm wearing the size small here, $69. That one coming size is small to extra large. And the only, big difference there in size is going to be the opening underneath the armhole. And I was kind of shocked to realize I had enough room in the small underneath the armhole because I don't usually. But that's a fantastic piece. Do come in and check out our special occasion section. Now, piece number 2 for me tonight is going to be this. Incredible. I just can't even describe the fabric. It's so fabulous. I just want to sing about it to you because this is really something special. Even Anne, who kind of knows a little bit about everything, was taken back by this fabric.
Sure was.
It is somewhere in between a washable suede and a velvet. It's the best description I can give it, and I know that it's not translating at all on the screen because you cannot see visually what it actually is going to feel like in real life. The ombre dip dye is one of the best executions of an ombre dip dye that I have ever seen. The gradient is so gradual. It is so beautiful. I mean, it's really the colors that you would see in the summer sky. Right at dawn,
Absolutely.
or near the dusk. It's
Absolutely.
beautiful. It's just so good. This is size is small, medium, large in this one. I'm here in the medium. It is stretchy. It does have some room in it, not a ton, but there is some here in the arm if you want to, try to manipulate sizes a little bit on this. I love the sharp bite. It is just so pretty. $59 on this for a stunner showstopper piece. Big bold necklace to go over the top of this, which I really think sets the whole thing off and gives it some neutral colors to kind of base back to tying in the white capri. Come in, Anne. Now, is this your final look?
It is, and I'm ready for summer.
Okay, you know what really excites me is that Anne just switched total tights, okay? So if you're wanting to know how difficult is it to get in and out of this garment, she just did it. It's not difficult at all. She was in a full length
stop
one.
photography.
We're talking what, maybe a minute and a half ago, she was in a full length one. She completely stripped it off and put on her capri.
Sorry,
very
you missed
easy
it, Daniel.
to do. Yeah, Daniel, you missed it.
Oh, man.
Ran upstairs at the wrong time.
Jeez Louise.
We'll have to invite her back. I love this though. Reversible sandal again here
Yes.
to reference the black back,
Yes.
polka dotted detail. And this is really a piece that's special for summer. This is something that you are going to be pulling out of the closet a lot and wearing it because it styles very easily and it is just so cute and comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Love the polka
Very
dots.
cool.
Yeah.
And once again, get the button. Real functional pockets. I mean, they have a button so it will close, but
Absolutely
There's a real-
adorable.
it's not
And then
a-
the best part's the back. Because
Yes.
the way that this back is done, the yoking, the design here, to
Yoke
just,
again.
yeah, there we go with the yoke again, but to just accentuate the waist here is so beautiful. And I want to point this out because we had talked about this in another episode. This is one panel of fabric. This is another panel. This is a panel. This is a panel. This is a panel. This is a panel. And this is a panel. Now, why would they put themselves through that? For drape, for execution, for fit. This is something that you're getting out of this piece that is a custom tailor feature that you're not going to get anywhere else. It's absolutely incredible. stretchy Venezia fabric, beautiful. Sizes 10, 12, up to 24, 26 in this one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Should we do the price? Everybody always wants to know the price. Oh, 70. Oh, you own this.
This is mine.
Anne's personal top, so that price tag
I think
is
it
no
was
longer
79.
there. And have you worn this?
Yes, I wore it 2 days ago.
And
Maybe it was yesterday.
did you get complimented?
Yes.
And were you comfortable?
Yes,
That's
all
the
day.
important thing.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we are booking some style appointments right now. And Anne really highly recommends this.
I do highly recommend it.
We're going to help you. We have the garments, everything from your undergarments to your overgarments to your footwear to your accessories to unique fashion inventions like the strapless panties I'm wearing right now. We'll talk about that in another episode. Very interesting. By the way, I'm not into underwear because I feel like they're like aprons. They're just archaic. We don't need them anymore because you wash your clothes. You don't need to have underwear like you had aprons. But for the purposes of Chappy TV, there are occasions when I do need a strapless panty because I don't have cotton panels sewn into all of the new pieces that are coming in off of the production line. These strapless panties are so comfortable that I would wear these over any other pair of underwear I have ever worn in my entire life. And it comes down to body mechanics and engineering. You gotta get out of your own way. So if you think the Total Tide is crazy, it's not. There's a reason we sold 5,000 of them in 1 year. And if you think the strapless panty sounds like it's crazy, I thought it was kind of crazy too, till I wore one for about 3 hours and then I went, these are the best panties I've ever had on in my life. These items are waiting for you at the Dakota Chappy store because that's what we're doing. We're changing lives, we're serving women, we're getting out of our own way, we're helping you get out of your way, we're helping you live a better life, and you can do that if you're in good clothes that allow you to move and function and live out your true purpose and take you out of your self-conscious moments and that track that runs in the back of your head telling you that you need to eat this, not eat that, work out, not do this, not do that. When you wear the Dakota Chappy system of dressing and you don't spend your entire day pulling at your clothes, you start thinking about other things. And you start loving yourself for the reason that everybody else loves you. People don't love you because you have a perfect body. They don't.
Me, maybe.
Well, maybe Anne. They love you for the person that you are in your heart. And those kinds of things, that present living, is possible when you get out of this traditional junk that fashion feeds you.
Yep.
And you start wearing these other things. That's why we want you to come in for the style appointments. And because we know that for some of you this is going to take some real mental effort to trust us enough to come in and to free some time in your schedule, we're offering a $50 accessory credit to use during that style appointment. And we're booking these right now in May in both stores, both the Bismarck store right next to Barnes & Noble and the Minot store right down by Minot State University. And it's a great opportunity. All you have to do is be willing to take some before and after pictures for us to use on our social media. And trust me, you're going to want to show those to everybody. So come in and see us. Bless up, stand up. You're way too cute to dress so average.